again, ladies and gentlemen, on Jurassic World Evolution 2. If you guys saw yesterday's video, you were introduced... Excuse me, what is happening over here? Bro, Spino... Okay, anyways, if you saw yesterday's video, we were introduced to a new dinosaur that was an absolute savage. Destroyed literally every single dinosaur that it went up against. And today we have more of the same, but we have a battle royale to get to. You saw the title and the thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Ultimasaurus versus the Ultima Imperatrix. Now, we do have 7 of each. And why 7? Well, let me go ahead and show you why 7. We're gonna open the dinosaur list here. If I open the Ultimasaurus, the genome and whatnot, as you can see, there's 7 like created skins here. We got the 98 version, Night Hunter, Mordid, Rex Combat Clean, and then you can see he destroyed Rex there. We've got the Arctic version and then the Archosaurus. I don't even know what that is. I've actually never heard of that dinosaur, but we've got that. And over here, actually, I can just show you this way. Over here on the Ultima Imperatrix side, you might have just seen it there. One of them is a baby. If we go over here, one of them is the adolescent version, which I think is this one right here. But then for the rest of them, we got the, the adult version. This one just walks on all 4s. So we have 2 babies, or 1 baby, 1 adolescent, the rest adults. Let me know in the comments, guys. Like I said, if you saw yesterday's video, you would know that this man right here is absolutely nothing to be messed with, okay? This bad boy Ultimasaurus is a bad boy, all right? Destroyed, well, I kind of already gave it away. If you didn't see it, he destroyed every single dinosaur he went up against. I don't think he ever reached 50% HP, did he? I'm pretty sure he obliterated every single one of the dinosaurs he went up against, and today I'm expecting it to maybe be the same. I don't know. This is the reason, though, why I didn't include Ultima Imperatrix in yesterday's video. Today's gonna be a little bit different, though. As you can see, these are gonna be all the way maxed out the entire time. Maybe not stamina, but food, water. Nobody can starve. Nobody can dehydrate. Let's go ahead. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure they can't fight real quick. Okay, now nobody can fight, and we can release. Well, let me just go ahead and release 1 Ultima Imperatrix just to kind of see the size comparison we have going on here. Now, as you guys know, this one right here was created by Goji Center. And in this one, I think they use the Indominus Rex version, right? So it's basically the Indominus Rex, but like reskinned and beefed up to be a stronger version and to look like, Ultima Imperatrix from Goji Center. So let me know in the comments. I mean, they are about the same size here. Once again, they are not the same dinosaur. You'll be seeing it later. You can kind of tell by the tail here and just the back in general. This one doesn't look a lot like the Anki. This one definitely does. It's got the ball tail. It's got like, the big armor on the back. It just looks different. All right, now let's go ahead and release the rest of our dinosaurs. Like I said, every single dinosaur has a different skin here. So who do you, what was this one called? Night Hunter or something like that? Yo, that is nasty. Got the, the darker on the top. Got the purplish blue in the midsection, and then the blue going, okay. Yeah, this might be my favorite one. We've only seen 2 so far, but this one right here is nasty. Imagine this one chasing you at nighttime. You wouldn't even be able to see this bad boy. All right, now the next Ultima is gonna be this one that apparently walks on all 4s. And apparently is, I think they went off the D-Rex on this one. It kind of had the same walkout. Okay, so I've never even seen this one, to be honest with you. This Ultima Imperatrix is the one that walks on all 4s and basically is like the D-Rex. I think it was built off of that same style. You can kind of tell how he walks around and all that. By the way, beautiful bright red coloring. Absolutely beautiful. Go Cards. If you know, you know. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get over here and release another Ultimasaurus. Who is this one going to be again? I forgot which coloring this one even is. Like I said, though, let me know in the comments which coloring you guys like the best and which one you think is going to win. We're going to speed up all the releases just to see the coloring here. I think this was the clean Rex one, right? Yeah, I mean, that one's okay. Nothing too crazy on that one. Here's the adolescent Rex. Or the adolescent Ultima Imperatrix. Yeah, it's not a baby, but it's not an adult. He's, in between, and he's probably gonna get obliterated. I'm sorry, I had to put, look at the size comparison. Oh no, that's not good. R.I.P. him. And maybe he's strong though, we'll see. I think this one's gonna be the version of the Rex that won or something. I forgot what it was called, but it was the Rex version, except, Kool-Aid, bloodied, all that nonsense, you know what I'm saying? This is the version that it would look like if he defeated the Rex. Anyway, we'll go ahead and hop over to, what is the next one here? We've got a baby. Oh, no, dude. I'm hoping that this one does good. I don't even know if they'll fight, dude. I hope not. I'm really hoping that this one stays alive. Let me get a W baby Ultima in the comments, please. Look how adorable this thing is. Let's get him out to the bright light out here. Oh, my gosh. He's too adorable, man. I don't want him to get obliterated. Please, buddy, just go hide or something. All right, we got a few more to release over here. I think this is the Arctic version now, right? Maybe not. Well, hold up now. Which one is this? It's kind of looking like the... Did I make two of the same ones? Okay, I think I... Oh, no, that's Arctic. I guess. It doesn't look that... Wait, why are y'all fighting already? Excuse me? Maybe they're just talking. This is the Arctic version. You can kind of tell, you know, it's a little bit different than the other one we released. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that one, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and release the other two back to back and get these released over here just so we can start the battles and the Battle Royale. Let me know which team you're on in the comments. Do you have Team Ultima Imperatrix or Team... Oh, this is the Arctic one, by the way. Yeah. Team Ultima Imperatrix or Team Ultimasaurus. Let me know in the comments. Today should be interesting. By the way, this is the coloring of the second to last one, and this is the coloring of the last one. Kind of like a maroon vibe or something like that, and I think everybody has been released, right? Oh! Okay, that one's nasty. This is my favorite Ultima Imperatrix by far. The white and red one, that is looking absolutely beautiful. All right, everybody is released. Let me know what team you're on in the comments, and let's get to battling. I have officially turned on the battles, so I'm sure we're going to start seeing some soon. Now, this doesn't mean that, you know, they can't fight their own family members. If they want to do that, they're more than welcome to. It's going to be whatever the last team is standing. You guys know how this goes. So we will see very shortly our first... Are they already chasing the baby? Hey, yo, leave the baby alone, man. He's doing nothing but, you know, being himself out here. Hold up now. We got a battle already between the families. Literally, this is what I said. They can fight each other if they want to. I mean, I don't suggest it because, you know, your family's going to want to win here. Okay, at least they didn't do too much damage. It was like a hello. It was like a greeting. Uh-oh, we have our first battle here between Ultima and Ultimasaurus. So let's see here. Ultima Imperatrix just took a pretty solid amount of damage. Not too bad. But is he going to hit back? This was an issue we had yesterday. We didn't see a lot of the other dinos fight back against Ultimasaurus. I mean, they would just take damage and basically run as if they were scared, which, I mean, I don't blame them, but, like, you can't be scared in this battle. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight. And it looks like it's more of the same today. It looks like the Ultimasaurus are going at it, but it doesn't look like... Actually, they're not even going at it, bro. They're literally just hitting each other one time, and then they're dipping. We haven't seen a full fight yet in today's video. I mean, we've seen one hits, and then they run. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this is... Nothing. Never mind. They didn't even fight. Another fight over here. We've got the... Oh, no, not the adolescent version. Oh, no. The adolescent version, a.k.a. the teenage Ultima Imperatrix, absolutely got taken out. That is our first body of the day. Is the baby still in here? He is. Okay. Woo! The baby Ultima is still here. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be here for long. Look at that. Already with the Night Hunter, is that what his name is? The Night Hunter is hunting down the baby. Meanwhile, baby's trying to stay next to this adult Ultima. I don't blame him, bro. Stay safe, brother. All right, we have another fight over here. Night Hunter versus, like, the sand skin version of the Ultima Imperatrix. Now, we've seen one bite, and once again, he ran, bro. It's the same thing over and over again. The Ultima Imperatrix is getting bit one time, and then they're all running away, dude. Maybe I should have... Okay, if it continues like this for a long time, and they keep getting bit and then run away, I'm going to have to turn on the starving just to make things... Actually, you know what? I am going to do that. Starving is being turned on right now. We got to make things a little more interesting here. Okay, there we go. That should give them a reason. What the... Oh, my gosh. You two are still going at it? They've been going at it for however many videos, bro. This has been kind of ridiculous. I need to make sure they get out of here. All right, but like I was saying, I turned it on so that now they have a reason, you know, to try to fight each other. That low health is probably Alberto over there. We ain't worrying about him. Let's go. Ooh, hopping into this one. This is a cool looking fight. This is the D-Rex version versus the Ultimasaurus. 75% HP. Is he gonna fight back? Literally, no, he's not. Oh my. It's really gonna come down to like who starves, basically, because the Ultima Imperatrix, it's not fighting. You know, now that I think about it, I'm kind of glad we didn't use Ultima Imperatrix in yesterday's video because it was going so good and we had a few dinosaurs bite back, but not a lot. This would have just added to the list. But like I said, maybe now that we have the starving on, maybe it'll give them a reason to, you know, bite and try to get them some food. Because obviously, if they don't bite, they ain't getting no food. So, like, I don't know. We'll see. This fight didn't even turn into a fight. They just kind of ran away from each other. But it was the Ultima Imperatrix that made the Ultimasaurus run. Hey, we'll see. Stay tuned. I mean, we might be seeing some things happen here very shortly. We've got the sand skin here versus the... Okay. I thought he was biting them, bro. 74%. Please, do something, brother. Throw out a bite, a tail whip, a belly flop. I don't care what you do anymore. Literally nothing. Guys, I don't think they have a chance. If you were Team Ultima Imperatrix, I'm sorry to tell you this, bro. You should have been Team Ultimasaurus. I mean, hopping over with this one, this is the coolest looking one. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, finally he bit back. He did 82% damage and actually bit twice. Let's see. Let's see how much damage he did to the Ultimasaurus. 64 compared to 43. Now, as I've stated, it will start to be an issue for the Ultimasaurus when, you know, they start starving. So now we at least know the coolest looking one, he does fight back. So yeah, we at least have a little bit of confidence that this one right here, the coolest looking one, will fight. Hold up. We got another fight going on in the background, and we have low HP, our first low HP Ultima, I think, right? Ultima Imperatrix is now low HP. He's going to be building up some HP, so it doesn't matter super, you know, a bunch right now. Let me know which one you think is the coolest. This one actually might be the coolest to me. Do we have another low HP? Hold up. I don't know who else is low HP right now. There's fights happening all over the place, dude. I thought these were the same species. Ultima Imperatrix and Ultimasaurus going back at it. The sand one hasn't done anything. Yeah, he just keeps getting into a fight to get hit. It's one of them people that just like to get punched. I don't know. I don't get his deal. Like, what in the world is happening over here? Plus, we got all these... What are y'all doing on the hills, bro? Come back down here and get to fighting. I mean, like I said, they've got to start to get hungry, and the only one that has done any damage now has low HP. Is he going to continue to do damage before he dies, or is he going to run? He's laid down mid-fight. I have never seen any dinosaur lay down in the middle of a fight. That's impressive. Another fight going on here. We have the Christmas version of the Ultimate Imperatrix. 68% HP he had, by the way, or 66. And he goes down. RIP, unfortunately. I love Christmas, man. I love me some Christmas, but unfortunately, that skin takes a seat. Now, I am going to let them, you know, eat and do their thing. I'm not going to pick any of the dinosaurs up. It does look like another fight going on over here. And it's the sand version again, currently at 66 HP. So if he lets the Ultimasaurus bite him one more time here, which he didn't because, you know, he doesn't do anything. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, this is a cool looking battle. Little purple versus red. We got Barney versus Clifford over here, ladies and gentlemen. Clifford took a little bit of damage and probably isn't going to do anything, if I'm guessing correctly. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but the, oh, there it goes. The only one that was doing damage has now been taken out. The red and white Ultima Imperatrix has been bodied, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not good, man. It's not good for the Ultima Imperatrix team. How many do they have left? We started with 7. I think they have, that's 1 right here. We got 2. No, that's dead. We got 2, 3, maybe? Yeah, I think they have 3. Well, 4 counting the baby, which is probably going to be the last Ultima Imperatrix, in which case, well, we'll see, because, you know, he might not starve. I don't know. We'll see later on in the video. But let me know, are you still confident in your team if you picked Ultima Imperatrix? There's no way you are, right? Ultimasaurus is proving to be the best dinosaur in the game, and it's not even close. Oh my gosh, we got the sandstorm over here running away once again. I think he's starving now, isn't he? Let's check. No, he's not starving. He just has lower HP. Let's see, another fight here. They're just starting to fight their own teammates, bro. They're so bored that they're just starting to fight each other. They didn't even do anything. Barely did any damage. Clifford is getting hit once again. 75% HP at the moment. and runs away, man. It's so disappointing. What are we doing here, Ultima? Boy, I hope Goji Center doesn't see this, man. He's gonna have to put like an Ultima Imperatrix 2.0 into this. I mean, we got Indominus 2.0. We got Indoraptor 2.0. We need Ultima Imperatrix 2.0 to apparently be able to beat the Ultimasaurus, because I don't think any of the Ultimasaurus have been taken out yet, right? Let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3. There was 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's still 7 of the Ultimasaurus in here, and what, 3 of the Ultima Imperatrix now? I mean, we'll keep vibing. Let's see. This guy's 91% HP. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ultimasaurus is just proving to be the most dangerous dinosaur in the game. I've said it multiple times, but now we only have 2 more Ultimas in the game. One's right here eating his own family. That's crazy. The other one is over here as a baby, which he's also dying of starvation. Oh, bro. Baby Ultima is inevitably gonna, you know, take a little seat here. So right now, the last remaining survivor of the Ultima Imperatrix family is gonna be Clifford, aka the red and yellow big fella right here. Now, he does have maxed out hunger. As you can see, he did just eat his other Ultima Imperatrix brethren. And let's see what this one is. 100%. So it's gonna be an even fight, but he's probably gonna run if I'm guessing correctly. Yeah, there goes Clifford. And the baby is just gonna stay over here and chill, to be honest with you. This man is not wanting to fight anyone. Oh my goodness, look at Clifford over here, bro. He's about to get ganged up on by, well, they were all looking at him at first, but now they've just gone away. They're kind of giving him the benefit of the doubt. They're like, hey man, we won't fight you if you just stay over there. Oh, psych, I think the Arctic version is now looking to fight Ultima Imperatrix. Let's see what happens here. They're fighting on a mountain, ladies and gentlemen. And Ultima Imperatrix has 92% HP at the moment. Down to 61% now. I don't think this will be Ultima Imperatrix's last fight. So we'll see here. Yeah, he decides to run away. Smart move. I mean, being the last one, I don't blame him for running now. But I also blame him for not fighting at all. You know, like he hasn't thrown any punches, any bites at all. Any horns, nothing. Goji Center, if you're watching this video, brother, we need an Ultima 2.0. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. It's too close to Jurassic World Evolution 3 now, which, let me know in the comments if you're excited about that game, bro. I am too pumped for that game. Oh, no, look at them over here. They just started getting bored, and now they're chasing the baby around, bro. And Baby Imperatrix is still going strong. Hold up now. The fight between Night Hunter and, oh, what was it? What did I call it? Barney and Clifford. Over here going at it once again. Barney proven to be, you know, the better dinosaur right now, and proven to be the entire battle royale we've had here. Is he gonna do anything else? Now, Ultima Imperatrix, I don't know how he still has food in him, but yeah, all of the dead Ultima Imperatrix are gone. Maybe he's just literally eaten all of them. And as you guys can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 still Ultimasaurus. I mean, look, like I said, they're just sticking to fighting each other, seeing that, you know, they can't, they don't have anybody else to fight, so now they're just fighting each other. Let me know in the comments, what dinosaur do you think possibly could beat the Ultimasaurus? We do still have other dinosaurs we didn't use, but, like, it's gonna have to be an absolute savage monster of a dinosaur. Because as you can see, the one that we thought was the most savage is just not. All right, back in another fight. I'm just gonna keep it sped up here because he's gonna run away again, I would imagine. 66% HP and back to running again. He's got his running shoes on today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is so sad, dude. Look at him sitting next to the baby right now. The baby about 30-ish% HP at the moment. Still surviving. Hey, the baby came in top 2, all right? Top 2 position. Not too bad, okay? The baby did good. Look, baby escaped the adults. Did very good in today's Battle Royale. We appreciate him for that. But unfortunately, it looks like Mr. Ultima Imperatrix, this might be... Oh, it's not his last fight. 53% HP. Hey, he's sticking around. Barney is trying to be the one that finishes him. But, yeah, it ain't happening. This could do it right here, though. I know I just said that, but let's see what happens. Clifford versus Midnight. I don't know this one's name, but it looks cool. We're just going to name him Midnight. 48% HP. Let's check the food. Still isn't starving or anything, so he is going to see to live, you know, another fight at least. But not for many more fights. I would imagine that next fight is probably going to be his last fight. I mean, I'll applaud this one for staying alive as long as it did. This one's been in like a million fights. And there it is. The last fight just now happened. Ultima Imperatrix did not take out one Ultimasaurus. They didn't even get them to half HP. So, like, let me know in the comments what dinosaur, if any, do you think could possibly beat the Ultimasaurus? We might do it one day, and it looks like, where'd the baby even go? I guess the baby just disappeared after it, you know what happened. Anyways, RIP to the Ultima Imperatrix. If you pick the Ultimasaurus team, you're a savage. You already knew. Much love to you guys. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Let me know what dinosaur we should see next with Ultimasaurus. I love ya. Goodbye.